My story is called Unconditional Love in a Tea Mug. Another 9-day training. We arrived 2 days before so that the trainers have enough time for preparation. My husband Frank is attending as a trainer and I am there as a participant. We are accommodated with the other 2 trainers in a chalet. And this deserves that name because it's really fabulous. It's lovingly furnished in the style of an English maison with a view at the lake and a cozy fireplace in the living room, a fancy, modern and fully equipped kitchen which had to be handmade, tailored by a carpenter. Even a vegetable peeler is present. And, of course, cups. The 3 trainers are meeting in preparation for the seminar. I have got time since I'm on vacation, and I snoop around in the kitchen. I'm already looking forward to all the intensive encounters that lie ahead of me. And my heart is already much more open than in my normal everyday life. One of the trainers appears in the kitchen. He wants to pour himself tea. He carries a normal-sized cup in his hand and puts 2 tea bags in it. I get curious. When I prepare tea, I use 1 bag for a whole pot. So I ask him about it. And he tells me that he loves to drink tea from a big mug and that he already scrutinized the whole kitchen, and this is the biggest cup he found. He says there's a bigger one meant for measuring liquids, but that wasn't suitable to drink tea from. He pours the hot water into his cup and goes back into the living room. My heart gets warm. I've just received a little treasure about him, something I can make him happy with. I would love to find a big mug to make his life more wonderful. So I search through all the cupboards and drawers again, without result. A little later, I went shopping to pass the time and buy some snacks for everyone. In the supermarket, I caught myself looking for a big mug, but no mugs in the supermarket. Too bad. It would have been nice. Back in our car, my gaze falls on the footwell, on the passenger seat. There is a cereal bowl. I suddenly recall our departure from home that day, or the day before. It was hectic. I prepared myself some cereal and didn't get to finish eating it at home. So I took it along into the car and ate it in peace and quiet while my husband was driving. The cereal bowl can serve perfectly as a big tea mug. It even has a funny face on it. I get all excited and happy by that thought. So much warmth and joyful power spreads over my whole body, and I can hardly wait to see him when I offer him my bowl. I imagine how his eyes will radiate and how he will start to smile and how happy he will be. And imagining this pure joy fills me up. This childlike, real kind of joy. And my heart almost explodes from all the love that I have inside of me. So much energy, life, and warmth. I imagine that every time he drinks tea from it, he will get happy. With this life inside me, I float back to our chalet with an ear-to-ear smile from here to here. And when I enter the house, I find them busy. completely absorbed into their work. I do not want to disturb them. I am a little disappointed, and I part my joy. I place the mug on a table in the corner and write a note. For you, from the heart, enjoy it. Days are passing. At such seminars, a lot happens in a short time, and I had almost forgotten about the bowl when I fetched something from our chalet. I'm already on my way out again when he calls me and he says, "Hey Gundi, I wanted to thank you for the mug. I was so happy." I reply, "Oh, beautiful," and leave since I'm in a hurry. I want to be at the seminar on time. After a few steps outside, I pause for a moment. I notice that there is more to be said. I turn around, I go back, and I add, "It really came from my heart." He smiles. I turn around again and move on to my important appointment. While I am walking out, I kindly remember the situation when I saw my cereal bowl in our car, and these warm feelings appear again. I realize that there is so much more to share about my joy, but definitely not now. The days pass on, and on the last day of the training, the opportunity actually arises. My team mug trainer offers a workshop on appreciation, and I attend it. We are all sitting in a fictitious waiting room with an invitation to think about who we want to tell that he or she has enriched our life. The invitation was to fetch the person, to look for a cozy place, and to tell him or her what they did, what feelings that triggered in us, and what needs were fulfilled by that. Now was my time to share it all. I picked him. We went into a cozy corner, and when I was finally sitting in front of him, I got so incredibly excited. I trembled. What was going on? I got so shaky, and I was really surprised about my body reaction. It was like, why am I shaking, and why am I when I'm ready to tell someone something so beautiful? I decided to kindly park my confusion, since I really wanted to share my whole truth. I told him how much love appeared in my heart when I found the bowl, and how joyful it was for me to imagine him being happy to receive my gift. I told him how damn good that felt. Then he shared his side. It was precious for him to find the big mug with the note. Very precious. In a special way. For him, it was like someone gave this gift to him, really meaning to nurture him, really meant for him, at the core of his being, not the trainer or the father or the partner or any role he takes on, but for him. Hearing that touched a very deep place in my heart. That was exactly how I meant it. It was exactly my intention, from my soul to your soul. And he received it exactly like that. It was particularly valuable because he not only gave me the joy to give him this gift, but also that the quality of my intention was seen. and moreover, that it nurtured a deep longing in him. While I am writing this, these beautiful feelings arise again. Over and over, I am bathing in this unconditional love. Oh, and I wonder why I was so nervous in the moment I chose to tell him my truth. Maybe because I felt this pure quality of love in me so intensely. And sharing this preciousness is also a vulnerable part. I wonder if this is the reason why appreciation is so often not expressed, because it makes us vulnerable. 1 minute of silence.